basically I was from there. But like I told somebody, I have a great life, man. Look, so I know you downplay it, but like I get to do this show, I get to be with Ohio State football, UConn basketball, my family great, business booming, like my life great. So I'm around all winning things, and so like when you're around winners, you just keep on winning, and it feels great.
Mo, you didn't add me. Pause it with the title town. I'm really, don't let Killer, separate, what we doing in Ohio,
You been to Columbus, Ohio, like, have you been there? I know you probably on tour there, but have you ever been there? And if you have, when's the last time?
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
I definitely made an impact that season. Was a large contributor to what we did that season. Our quarterback actually. The quarterback ended up getting MVP that game. He had the best.
Damn.
I definitely played my part. I definitely
line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10.
I tell you this, it do feel good to be back down there for
Stafford down to throw.
And then for us to go to the championship and just to be part of it. It's like, shout out to my man Ryan Day, the whole university. But I took
sometimes a lot tougher over these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. But just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's
4
what you're
yards
saying.
to pick up, first
Navigating
down.
Medicare Advantage plans can feel like solving a complex puzzle.
Just hand it to the
With so many plans and confusing
let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Stafford. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Williams. He's going to go into the bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an eagle slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, is going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
That's dope. Love that. Great to hear. So before we actually move on and talk about Dion, the Cowboys want to get your prediction on the game Monday. So we know Monday's the championship between Ohio State and Notre Dame. Maurice, how do you predict that game to go?
Defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Right now, so then we have
Here's Stafford down, second down. And Tuck going to pick up a Rams first down as he's down to the 12. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Lefty moves. And he's brought down. It's a nice pick up of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. But I'm taking this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, then it's about that into
Ohio State probably
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
I don't see like Notre Dame beating them, especially
Stay on the
it's my
ground with
team.
Williams.
I got a red Cowboy hat. I was going to wear it today, but I'm going to wear it
That'll be a
Monday.
loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard
So
closer,
it was reported earlier this week Mike McCarthy will not re-sign as head coach with the Dallas Cowboys. But talking about Dion, the Cowboys insider said, I'm being told that he would almost certainly accept if Jerry Jones offers to make him the next Cowboys head coach, that those around him are encouraging him to pursue it, and that Jones is enamored with the ideas. After hearing that, Maurice, what do you think will happen with Dion?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
It's a strong possibility, and it's only because I seen a documentary years ago on NFL films about Jerry Jones.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Charlie Downs has to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority 1.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
A main act and be an entertainer, somebody who play music, somebody who juggle some sort of thing to basically attract more people to their store. And I think just
they just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. So when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
This would be phenomenal for that
Position
program and for that franchise, because when you got somebody like Dion already played there, and with him coming back, and the stories that they can tell on top of Dion already being marketed with it, it's just him being in that stadium would mean so much to the state of Texas, being somebody who coached Pee Wee League, who coached high school, who coached middle school, and now to see him make it all the way up to the ranks and to come back to Dallas as a head coach would be phenomenal. I'm even thinking about what he can do for the team, because it's been stated on our show, it is what it is, from Mike Irvin on Sports Analyst here. And great guy, great athlete. Pause when he speaks of Dion, he talks about how Dion motivated him and how Dion held him accountable and how Dion helped him to even play, at a higher level and to stay consistent. So that alone lets me know that Dion will be able to break through to other players on this adult level when it comes to sports.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see. And they'll call that one every time.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Matter of fact, you're fired.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And Goedert going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get it down inside the 25. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
First throw here taken in as he's able to find Goedert. And Goedert going to have an Eagles 1st down as he's down inside the 15. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's what's
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 24. Byron Young, the one who got in and finish that play off.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the first and goal.
In Jackson, Mississippi.
Now they send a man in motion right.
And then also on the topic of Dion, so what do you guys think are the pros and cons of continuing to be Shador's coach at the next level? So we know, like, obviously, if the Cowboys make Dion the head coach, Cowboys have the 12th pick. I'm not saying that they're going to choose Shador at 12, but, you know, draft picks can move up. So what do you guys think will happen? How do you think that will look? Bryce, going to let you go first.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner?
Get matched today with a tax expert who's just right for your situation. They'll do your taxes from start to finish, and you can work with the same expert year after year with TurboTax Live Full Service.
Good shit.
Hand off your taxes today.
They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. If I was a general manager, if I was an owner, I would say, hey man, if I'm going to get Shador,
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline, toward the sideline, intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
I think story-wise, anytime you put a father and son together and they're doing well, it does great for the program. It begins to speak to the family of the franchise, and it kind of works even with the fans. It makes more people come out because they feel more invested in it. But like you said, the downsides, I was going to say the exact same thing about what happens if it doesn't go right. When you got to bench your son, or when you're playing someone, you have to play somebody over them, and they think they're better than that person, or they want to go in a new direction with the player or with the coach. How is that going to affect the quarterback if his dad is fired early? You know, and that's something you got to think about because they've never been separated before that. I know of, you know, they could have been, but that'll be extremely challenging, especially in a place where you think you're family, like Georgia. But somewhere else probably be easier to deal with because they're not looking at it like that. But it's a conversation they probably have already had. I'm quite sure that when we go to the next level, it's going to be more business than it was on the college level.
You still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
We'll see what happens, but is it worth a try?
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
You freak over there, don't you?
Yeah, he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter play. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I'm not sure if Tennessee has a coach right now. And they definitely don't have a quarterback. They got Shador, the mock draft, number 1
shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
To the Giants, they ended up keeping their coach.
The man in motion is Brown. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Just make this one sustained. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
I might come to the NFL. But you
look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert.
And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead.
What's up, bro? Motherfucker! I done dropped my fucking phone again. My bad. But, bruh, so every time, you know, we talk about shit'll end up popping up, bruh.
What happened now, man?
No, it ain't nothing bad. Bruh, I get the email from YouTube a couple hours after you left, bruh, congratulating me. Huh? Yeah, ain't that shit crazy, bruh? Because you were just like, man. They usually let you know, bro.
On the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick.
You sure did. That's why I was like, bro, this man spoke that over my life again, bro. Like, I said that shit was so funny. Then, if that wasn't funny, that's why I text you this morning and said, hey, because at first I was going to text you all this shit, and then I'm like, bro, this is going to be a paragraph. I ain't going to type all this shit. Bro, you had just told me about the tweet from Polo, right? Bro, you two recommended me one of this nigga interviews, dog. So I clicked on it. It was some up-and-coming YouTuber, man, that just interviewed rappers and shit from the South, and they ain't showing their face in the interview, and I clicked on it because he talking about like the state of the culture, state of the music scene in Jackson and all that shit. Make sure you acting like this nigga some goddamn nigga that got plaques and Billboard hits and shit, you know, like yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, but then, right on, you know, once you finish watching the video, because the video went number like 6 minutes, so I was like, I'll watch it. And of course, it was a disaster. He walking and talking like, I hate interviews like that, by the way. I think that shit tacky to me. Unless you like them people off 60 Minutes, because they have a quality and they know how to like make it look like, you know, it's natural. But then the shit with him and Benny popped up with new management. That shit was like an hour. I said, bro, ain't no way I'm watching that shit. Man, yeah.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down.
Yeah.
So on 4th down,
man, he just trying to, you know how this game go, bro. Like, Benny, I don't think he don't care nothing about quality. He care about quantity. He just feel like as long as he got a bunch of shit out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bruh, these niggas just got wild imaginations, man. With the shit they be saying, you know. Like I was like, I'm not even. The dude asked him, he was like, man, you got a lot of confidence with your lisp. Yeah, I had a low self-esteem about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about the engineer, you know what I'm saying? And I got the greatest engineer. Shout out to Hershey.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
Bro, still got that chain too. Yup.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Shit, Hershey damn near probably charging $60 an hour now.
Wind up crediting it with a sack.
Oh.
Brings up 3rd down.
Man, I ain't going past 50, bro.
To flow the other direction on the bootleg, but Charles, they were not fooled whatsoever.
I like your description there because
yeah, but you know, when you work with somebody early, you know what I'm saying? Because I know KM, I think he liked it. With certain people, like I just that shit true. Like it really just boiled down to relationships. You know what I'm saying? What's your relationship like with a person? Because everybody got different prices. You know what I'm saying? And also, people think about how deep you in the game. You know how much motion you got. They factor shit like that in. That's how you know. That's how you get free verses from certain niggas. Sometimes shit just be off respect too. Like nigga respect you. They ain't even trying to, you know, take your head off with nothing. So he been working with that dude for over. They probably knocking at a dime.
And one thing usually leads to a
if they ain't already at a dime, they probably been knocking at a dime. So I'm quite sure he ain't paying the same price. If I had to guess, you know. But then again, some niggas don't give a fuck about none of this shit. We from Jackson, so niggas about their money. For some reason, like everybody ain't like you, where you just know, like, man, God got me, bro. Like I ain't gotta go at you like that. But some of them niggas just don't care.
With averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that.
Yeah, I got a line talking about something, you know how, like, bro, where I'm from, niggas finesse they own grandma out the wheel. And that's major facts. Like, it's not even an exaggeration, like. But I just think, like, the shit we be talking about, man, how stuff be popping up. I was just like, bro, I had just told this man, I'm like, bro, I just was really surprised I ain't hear from YouTube, because I thought, because it was a milestone, they would have said something. Then he was like, you said the shit about the email. Then at like 10 o'clock, I get the email. I was like, wow, they thought you wasn't going to make it, but you did. I'm like, who wrote this? They ain't even talking professional no more. They talking like DJ Khaled. But they said something like that was like, yeah, they probably thought you would never get to this point, but we knew you would. I'm like, what? But you know, but I think also, bro, maybe they wait till you get a couple of subscribers past 1K, because you know niggas would be hating and unsubscribe just because you be like, yeah, I just got there. They're like, no, now you don't. Maybe that's what they did with me. So. Oh, who knows? But the last thing I was gonna tell you about,
just a yard on the pickup
bro, you know, I'll tell you every time like some major shit happen with me, man, I get like a phone. I mean, some hating shit go down. Like niggas will block me out of nowhere, unfollow me, or you know, just cut off communication. So I had forgot to tell you that yesterday. I low key had anxiety, bro, just like announcing that shit, because I'm like, alright, somebody finna switch up, because it usually happens. But I just followed my spirit, man. I had got a phone call from somebody yesterday, man. I ain't even pick up, bro, because I just had a feeling like this gonna be the attack. Some way, somehow, it's gonna be an attack with this phone call, and I just followed my spirit. I ain't gonna talk to nobody, bro.
They knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm finna say, bro. You beat me too. I said I'm catching on to patterns, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll talk to you, but it ain't gonna be today. I'm gonna give it a couple of days, because I just feel like at some point something gonna trigger me, or I'm gonna say something just off the strength of I'm not even on the high off this shit, because it ain't crazy to me, but it's just a fact I can check off something that I set my mind to, you know. And I looked at it like, I ain't finna let nothing in my space, you know what I'm saying? Like, because this the shit me and Jedi be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be telling me, bro, like, you be already knowing what it is, bro, so shit, just trust it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I could just feel it, bro. I'm like, I know what's finna be said. I know, like, what's the build-up gonna be. I ain't falling for this shit. And it's at nighttime, too, right before you go to sleep. I said, man, I ain't finna I ain't gonna let nothing fester in my spirit and just have me up all night. Like, man, why I just didn't follow my first line? I'm learning, bro.
They're getting it done.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Yup.
Throwing is Hurts.
And when you go to sleep, you enter in the spiritual realm. Not even trying to sound like on no deep shit. But like, yeah, because you know the Bible say, bro, you should never go to sleep angry.
Touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just
offensive. And you be around a lot of old heads, they tell you that all the time. They be like, man, fix it before you lay your head down at night.
Surprised that they're leading right now.
You know, so that's why now, bro, that's another thing I'm learning. I'm like, bro, I'm real careful, like, even who I communicate with. The hours, you know, dwindling into midnight and shit, because it's like, people, man, people be trying to leave you with the demons that they got on. That's what I went through with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she put a lot of shit she had on her on me, and I you know, I'm still recovering from this shit. It's a lesson learned. Kind of like what you said yesterday about, you know, why you kind of, and it's really another conversation for another day, but I really feel like, man, you done rapping, bro. Yeah, like what you told me yesterday, man, anytime somebody say certain things, it's like when people retire from football and shit. Bro, you at peace, man. It ain't nothing like having peace, you know, and you already was saying the key phrases to let me know, like, man, bro, I don't want to, he know what this shit do to folks' minds and spirit. He cool on it. And bro, that's like the best place to be, to have like the confidence to know like you can remove yourself from something because you know long term the effects. Man, bro, I'm happy for you, man, that you even came to that realization. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you just, and you look way different compared to when I first met you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you look way more smooth to pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just look like you was under a lot of stress at one point.
Again, it's Stafford.
So like that shit inspired me, bro. Like I'm like, damn, bro. Like you never know, bro. Like, and I remember I been told you that, bro. I was like, I don't really think this you, dog. Yeah, man, like, and that was never like a insult, bro. It's just like people just, you know, so I just be saying shit sometimes. I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bro, look at the signs, bro. Like, you just naturally have great things happen to you without even trying. Like, you finding money, motherfuckers want to give you money. Then you get in great positions of authority when you at these jobs. People be working at a place for 5 years and they don't even sniff the shit you be sniffing in half a year. So that's when I was looking at the signs like, man, bro, like, you got a whole nother calling, bro, like, that ain't got nothing to do with, like, that shit. Yeah, bro, and I think that's amazing, bro. Like, I really think that's like some dope ass shit that you came to the realization about. And you just had to get your little clarity moments. You feel me? And
that's absolutely perfect.
It's like it's starting to come to you. Like, yeah, bro, this ain't what I want to do. And well, you said for, you know, as of now, you know. You never said definitely, but you know.
It's a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against the 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just
described. And some things is just needed to get you on something else. Like, you may have needed to do music to be a writer or be a, an author, whatever, or, playwright. Like, maybe you just needed music to train you for that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
So start here
but it's like some of the shit you just said, brother, you happy you don't even hear from certain people because you're not doing it. It's like, damn. Like, because I be thinking the same shit with this streaming shit. I be like, man, what if this was my way out? I ain't even realize it, Because I'm doing this shit on the low. Because it's like, bro, I done lost a lot of people, bro, to doing music, bro. Like this shit is a threshold of insecure people, bro, that use this shit to fill voids. And it just creates so much jealousy and envy, bro. This shit get niggas killed, dog. Like, now, it's not even an exaggeration. Like, every year somebody gonna get killed off rapping.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That one tipped and it's incomplete.
Yeah, bro. Like, niggas want your jewelry and shit like that so they can like disrespect you. Somebody, yeah, go ahead. Nah, that's Jonesy.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown, and that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Yeah, I'd rather write about them type of people.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense.
Yeah, man. Then a place like Jackson, man, it's so many. There's so many people, man, like hurt, dog. So that's just gonna be. That's just gonna always be something where somebody feel like they better than somebody, and instead of just being competitive, they rather take you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think this shit creates so many mental illnesses on top of social media, where people just delusional as fuck. You know?
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
So I just think when you said that, man, like that really struck a nerve with me, man. Like, wow, man, he doing something a lot of people ain't gonna ever do. Is just like be transparent.
Here in downtown Orlando, in the EA Sports halftime report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And out a little across the 20.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People only doing rap because they feel like they promote it like that's the only thing you supposed to do. And some of these people are supposed to be real musicians, like playing an instrument. They don't even know, like, you'll be most successful playing an instrument and go far than, being because hip hop is a pyramid scheme anyway. Like, it's a bunch of people that's it's a pyramid scheme. Like, I know how this shit go, man. I done studied this shit, so it's like. And I hate now that T Grizzly and I forgot other people, they start giving away how much they're making on streaming, and it's like whatever, it's just a follow me, whatever somebody doing, everybody else follows suit. When every rapper starts selling liquor, every rapper want to try to get their own, liquor deal or whatever the case. Like, it's just a bunch of lost niggas. It's like, man, like, I know, man, like, when you say what you said, I was like, man, that's the real shit what he said, because a lot of people don't want to admit that, you know.
Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
They have no idea how much they're wasting their time or that they setting themselves up to be wishing they never got involved in this shit.
A lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Bruh, I'm gonna send you this Freddie Gibbs interview. Bro was damn near crying, bro. He was saying, he admitted that he a slave, bro. The man said he be wanting to rap about other shit, but they won't even allow him to, because that's who paying him. Yeah, like he be saying he be wanting to rap. He said the shit he really want to rap about and the shit he want to say in songs, he said it'll blow people's mind. They won't even look at him the same, but he said he not even allowed to. And he say, yeah, he got to get into space mentally to try to channel the shit he be saying. Because he like, I don't even live like that, bro. And he said he envious of his brother because he said his brother a doctor, make all this good money. And, you know, he can go home and ain't got to deal with all the shit he got to deal with. He said, man, rap, he done dealt with so much shit. Niggas trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, extortion, all kind of shit. You just didn't think you would have to deal with when you first start, you know, putting this shit together. And I'm like, see there, bro? Like, it just ain't what it's cracked up to be, man. Like, a lot of times, bro, especially if it ain't your call. Some people call for this shit. Like me, bro, I honestly think I'm called for this shit. Like, it be certain shit that just fall in my lap that don't even. I'm like, how did that even happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Yeah, of course, that, and you know, when I was as a kid talking about, you know, I'm gonna have people tatting my shit, and then that shit really started happening a couple years in a row. Like, it's like sometimes you just know, like, yeah, it was some type of calling over you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's one way how I'm able to, you know, deal with this shit, you know. But I still know it's more to me. You feel me? I think rap is a layer for me, but it ain't like my entire. It's not my entire, you know, existence as far as creativity. And no great rapper is, you know what I'm saying? Every great rapper, if they're not a great businessman, then, you know, they're a great actor or just overall entertainer. But that was a dope conversation that we had outside about all this shit, bro, because it put a lot of things in perspective. Shit, damn near had, I was thinking about this shit after I finished eating, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, you just gotta come, you gotta, that's how you gotta talk to yourself, man.
Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. Lead is up to 18 now. Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And
say that one more time.
Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchdown that sails over the end line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now a first down throw. Stafford. This one swung out to
bro, that's what stuck out to me, bro. It made me really ponder. I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
That's why I got off Instagram, bro. Because I'm like, bro, I don't know why it's so much hate that I see on this shit, bro. Like, I done got some, man, I done seen every time I post a milestone, bro, motherfuckers will just block me for no reason, bro. I've been blocked by people I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like the chick that run one of them things, art galleries in Jackson that put up some rap shows, like she got me blocked, bro. And I'm like, I've never even met her. Yeah, like I'm like, this shit is crazy. I'm like, that's what I said, bro. I'm done with that shit, dog. Like, I don't care. Like, if you know, I might check that shit once every 6 months, like just see if somebody message me or something. But it's like I'm not gonna be active on that shit, bro. That shit is evil, bro. In my life, you know, so you know, and it's like I thought about that when you said what you said about like the rap shit, what it attract, you know. That's crazy. We both share that in common, bro. Cause I never even knew how to articulate that shit till you said. I'm like, damn, I ain't know that's what I was trying to say. Like. Nigga, this shit just bring me like haters, dude. Like for no reason, bro. Like even that time I did that freestyle up that Big Crit shit. And remember I told you I was at Beanie House. Yeah, the nigga, I'm hearing cuz outside the door. He don't know I'm there, and he's talking about something. Man, bro, got on Snap, bro. I wanted to repost it, man, but you know, then I gotta repost everybody's shit. I'm like, nigga, what kind of shit is that, bro?
Throw outside complete. That's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bro, God is my witness. He said that I would not lie on nobody, bro. You know me, bro. I'll tell you I bullshit. I be like, bro, I'm bullshit. But like, bro, real life. And I said, bro, this is insane. I cannot believe a nigga would say that out loud. How does this? That's something you need to keep in. You would think a nigga just keep in his head. Bruh said he not gonna repost something he fuck with, cause he worried about everybody else saying why you ain't repost my shit.
Which leads to the question.
Man, I said, no, I can't be. I knew then, like, this ain't no shit I need to be a part of. Then that time Benny interviewed, you know, some niggas, and one of his partners come up in there talking about something. Hey, that nigga popping. He was like, yeah. Alright. And that nigga said, hey, bro, let me get a pic.
The Rams kickoff team on the field.
I said, this is some sick ass shit, dude. I'm like, I just like, this is insane what these niggas do to look like. So I knew then, I'm like, nah, bro, like, and I just kept on trying to, you know, look past it and shit. Just like, man, but it's like, bro, eventually I'm just like, and I done had some good shit happen to me on IG. Don't get it twisted, like, I had a producer, you know, some producers reach out to me in my first. At one point, niggas was telling me on the God Love Virginia's IG page, I needed to. They was like, bro, you're a powerful writer and all this kind of shit. But it's a legion of it's a disease on that shit, bro. I just can't put my finger on it, dog. That's why I got away from it.
They go play action here on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Hey, did the mask fit you right, bro?
42 yards.
Another big play right there. Yeah. This is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead.
Yeah, hey, next time you wear it, bro, send me a picture, because I don't even know what it looked like, bro. Like, I just... Yeah, you see... Yeah, that what I was. I just wanted to see what the material like, because I still had it in the fucking package. Yeah. Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna post that picture too with the stick on the notebook later on.
Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All right, man, for sure, man. Keep your head on the swivel, bro.
Every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Shallow and Shador, they might have an opportunity to get them both. As far as
in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw.
If Dion goes to Cowboys, I don't think
he's got his target. That's complete. He'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Because I don't think Cowboys are going to take Dion unless Dion pulls some magic off.
Brown the motion man right.
Dion will put Dion, wait for Dak Prescott to do bad. And
now
like,
turn it again to Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I can't wait to see it, but I would try it.
But the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now they'll send the tight end in motion left. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 129 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
No disrespect.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts fighting A.J. Brown as these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive, they really increased their pushing. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, of all the words you taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you make that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Vegas, but I think they'll settle for Tennessee if everybody can go. And that's something that they're probably working on with Tennessee.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You can do your thing. You can do whatever you want. May not be New York, but
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any...
Trying to find jump, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back.
Jalen Green got that extension. Big.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like
So, with the Bears head coaching vacancy, it's reported the race is close between Mike McCarthy and Ben Johnson. It was reported the Bears are seeking an offensive-minded head coach to cater to quarterback Caleb Williams. Maurice, do you think Mike McCarthy would be a good fit for the
in a
Bears?
league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of Philadelphia. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet. and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
Maybe with the Bears than what he's presented at the Cowboys. I think you have more to work with balls at the Cowboys than you would have at the Bears. So if he wasn't able to pull it off there, why would he be able to do it with the Bears with less talent? And it's not like they're going to get that much better next year. You know, so unless he can do a miracle, it really won't work. I think exactly what you said. There's a lot of coaches that come to mind, even coaches that have been sitting on the sideline. Some of the guys that's on ESPN or doing game day, they probably could do a better job than McCarthy at this point.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. It's still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, Parker, because I think you saw the charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline. They want to do it with some gusto, too.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
I'm out here, you not.
On 2nd and 11 now. First, and that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
The Dallas Cowboys with this year. Mike McCarthy to make magic. When everybody's
3rd and 3.
Dak Prescott signed an extension, $60 million a year, and then gets hurt right after that. So Mike McCarthy's playing without most of the season. His $60 million quarterback, and you expect him to make
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. They've been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw.
And Pro Bowl players are injured.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
We see the injuries.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Personal opinion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
But a lot of people out there definitely.
They'll give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says our body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Recycling this sometime it is time for some fresh blood. But, and I, you know,
now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
You had Bill Roethlisberger 2 or 3 years after he should have retired.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
And they're like, damn, he's an agent because he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. They're like, damn, we got to give him the respect. He want to play 1 more year. Ben Roethlisberger sitting there.
Here's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, he's been a workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
But at the end of the day,
that one in the books as a 12-3 run. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he still had a decent 500 season.
This fielded right at the goal line.
But that's not cutting it for neither one of these organizations.
They take this near the 25. Just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw is Stanford. That'll be caught by Cobb. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
No, go ahead, Maurice.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I didn't even have any rebuttal to that.
Now Stanford.
The bigger thing I was probably saying was that
throws left side, Atwell's got it.
The guys who had success know
and a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Has hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosis is perfect on that one. Read his key.
Okay, so this actually starts an even bigger discussion, and we're actually going to talk about the Steelers' next steps when we come back from the break.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day. On Saturday, the Lions will play the Commanders. Underdog has Jaden Daniels at 22.5 completions. Do you higher or low?
Easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So
Jared Goff is at 272.5 passing yards.
Contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Right. Yeah, higher. That defense not that scary.
Hurts.
Okay, and Jahmyr Gibbs is at 84.5 rushing yards.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard
line. If you guys like these picks, remember you always get a free pick if you're not already an underdog, so make sure to support the show, sign up now, and you can make your picks too. So we're going to continue our Steelers discussion. So the Steelers entered the playoffs on a 4-game losing streak and haven't won a playoff game since the 2016 season. The Steelers have decided to keep Mike Tomlin for a 19th season, but Maurice, do you think that this is a good decision? And then basically, we kind of touched on that earlier, but how do you see the Steelers' future going with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields?
You might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help. You might grab him in Jersey and try to ride him out.
Just to see who's even in the market. You know, I'm pretty sure they didn't expect him to go on a 4-game losing streak and continue what's been going on. But even as it's hard to replace, replacing somebody like him, you have to look to the marketplace. And then I'll tell you this, I'm pretty sure that the Rooney family, they see all these black coaches getting fired everywhere. I'm pretty sure they don't want part of that publicity either. You know, to let go of their head coach.
On the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
Reformulate the entire team. So
it's Eagle football here as we get to reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
That goes into it. I don't know who they keep. I don't know who stays, who goes.
They'll watch the throw.
Justin Fields, just because he has
Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Yeah, the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
My 2 cents.
Sure, read the question again, Stat.
Yeah, so do you think the Steelers made a good decision in keeping Mike Tomlin as the coach for the 19th season? Then how do you feel about Justin Fields and Russell Wilson?
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They're passing attack, even though that one was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know that you just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
And when it comes to Mike Tomlin, I really think that giving him 19, you're going to have to give him 20. You know, it's like after you give him 19, it's like one of them setups where you can come back and say, yo, I just want to have 20 seasons here. Then after 20 seasons don't work, you can leave. But if you give him 19, it's going to have to be 20. Whether you win or not, he still got to be there for the 20. Because it's a lamb.
Their defense did not wake up and make it
It's
to the
like a Ben
stadium for this one.
Roethlisberger thing.
There may be some
He's
major
going to have to
changes
get
on
that
that
extra
side of the ball when we see them.
But I would have got rid of him.
Yo, Mo, I like what you said. That's a very good point, man. And when you said the Rooney family, it made me think of the Rooney Rule, which the Rooneys implied the Rooney Rule because of their organization in Philadelphia. Don't know what the Rooney Rule is. It's making sure that people of color, not just black.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Opportunities to people of color and not just somebody white.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
In the whole NFL, so that at least that you have to interview black people, Spanish people.
LA readies for its next possession. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they scored some points, so there's some plays they could build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
You don't want my time. Who are you you going to get to
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Atwell here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He talks very well. He says the right thing.
On 1st and 10, Stafford got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
You want somebody to do something and they're not picking the players. It's not their fault.
Stafford on 1st down.
What does he have to work with?
Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Absolutely.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
His job is to coach the
now the Rams will signal for a timeout in a second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On 1st down at Stafford. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Prime-time receivers, prime-time quarterbacks in the AFC.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
In the division, we have Joe
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Out of the probably top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. It's become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
But who you got better than Mike Tomlin, the coach? And who are you going to go get to compete with these quarterbacks that I just named, Josh?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Joe Burrow.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was
nobody wants to see Mike Tomlin go to another team, and that's not even the Steelers' way. That's where I actually disagree with my dad, because we've only had 3 head coaches since the 70s. So it's just like, I don't think that they're going to just give up Mike Tomlin. That wouldn't make sense. So I think they're going to continue to work with him. But the thing about it is, like, to Cam's point, we need pieces. We've seen how Russell Wilson has performed for us. We've lost, like, the past couple of games, which isn't good. I think we have a lot more upside to work with Justin Fields. He's a younger quarterback. Mike Tomlin can build more of a relationship with him. And we've also seen that Mike Tomlin is a player's coach. We already know he's a championship coach. You guys have seen the Hard Knocks episodes. All the players love him. Everybody wants to play for Mike Tomlin. Even Devontae Adams, he had an interview where he was saying he would love to play for Mike Tomlin. I just think once we figure out the quarterback situation, they have a little bit more time to figure it out. Even more pieces. Like, I know Tyreek Hill saying that he wants out of Miami. Let's go get Tyreek Hill. Like, we need to do something to spark up our offense more to where we can actually get past that hump, because we've been in this ditch for a little bit, and it's not for no reason. We haven't had the best scenarios. We have great defense, but like I said, in our offense, we have a lot to work on. So I think once we start making those conscious decisions and not just being so quick to flip the script, because everybody's like, oh, let him go. It doesn't make sense. Like, we have something good to build off of. Why would we let that go now? We're getting right there to the playoffs. We just need to win. I think we can get that if we start making good choices. So I don't want to see Mike Tomlin go. I don't think it's going to happen. And I think if we make better choices, we'll be in a good little position.
Is Aaron Rodgers available next year for them? Is he a free agent? Like, he can sign with the Pittsburgh for a year?
I don't want Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just saying because
you might as well let Nick Saban coach.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers would do that to Mike Tomlin. The stuff that he did in New York.
It doesn't even matter. We don't want him there. We do not want that. We don't. That's no disrespect, but we are good. We are great off that.
do you think Nick Saban can coach in the NFL?
No. If he had the ability to do that, he would have stayed at Alabama because the college environment right now is a professional environment. And I just don't think that a lot of these coaches who only know how to coach and be like dictators, it's hard to, it's hard to engage with somebody who doesn't have to do everything you say when you say. I'm not trying to say he's a good coach, but dealing with men who just don't just do what you say, pause, and in that fashion, his style of coaching that environment of like, just tell these niggas what to do is just gone. But I'll say this, that, and it's not the same point, but what contributes to a lot of this stuff, and I just found out just from being around football a little bit more now, or just closer to the game, fans in general, people's lives in general, they've got a shorter attention span. And that's just for any and everything.